Do you wake up feeling weaker than yesterday, struggling to get out of your favorite chair? What if I told you that the cheese sitting in your refrigerator right now might be secretly stealing your strength? But here's the twist. 4 specific cheeses can actually rebuild your muscle while you sleep. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could change everything about how you age. Meet Walter, 66. This retired engineer went from chasing grandkids to struggling with pickle jars. Getting up from his chair required 3 attempts. His wife Margaret watched him shuffle each morning defeated. It's just old age, Walter told himself. He tried everything: vitamins, exercise. He even stopped eating cheese, thinking it was bad for his heart. But his muscles kept disappearing. Then Walter's daughter shocked him. "Dad, some cheeses steal your strength, but 4 specific types rebuild muscle like medicine." Walter was skeptical. Cheese as muscle medicine? Within 3 weeks of these simple swaps, everything changed. His grip strength returned. His energy soared. He slept through the night. 6 months later, Walter's back in his garden playing with grandkids, living his dream retirement. What Walter discovered wasn't magic. It was science. Today, I'm sharing his exact strategy. Do you know someone like Walter? Share their story below. #4. The Nighttime Muscle Shield. Here's what Walter's wife Margaret discovered first. Eating cottage cheese before bed turns your sleep into muscle-building time. Every night at 8 p.m., Margaret would prepare Walter a small bowl, half a cup of plain cottage cheese with fresh berries. Walter grumbled at first. "Cottage cheese, that's diet food." But something amazing happened. Walter's morning weakness started fading. His legs felt stronger getting out of bed. His energy lasted longer throughout the day. Here's why this works. Cottage cheese contains casein protein. Think of casein as a time-release capsule for your muscles. While you sleep, casein slowly releases amino acids for 7 to 8 hours straight. Your muscles literally rebuild themselves overnight. Regular protein disappears from your system in 2 to 3 hours. But casein, it feeds your muscles all night long. Studies show that people who eat casein before sleep build significantly more muscle than those who don't. This is especially crucial after 60. Your body produces less growth hormone during sleep. Your muscles recover more slowly from daily activities. But casein protein bridges that gap. It gives your aging muscles the building blocks they need during your most restorative hours. Walter's secret? He ate his cottage cheese 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. Not too close to sleep or it might disturb digestion. He topped it with walnuts for healthy fats and berries for natural sweetness. Within 2 weeks, Walter's wife noticed the difference. He stopped groaning when getting up from chairs. His handshake got firmer. His confidence returned. The best part? Cottage cheese is affordable and available everywhere. No expensive supplements needed. If you've tried cottage cheese before bed, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience. But what about after exercise? Our next cheese is your quick muscle repair hero. #3. The post-activity muscle repair. Want faster recovery after your daily walk or gardening? Ricotta cheese is your secret weapon. Walter learned this lesson the hard way. He'd spend Saturday morning working in his vegetable garden. By Sunday, his back ached. His legs felt like concrete. He'd need 2 days to recover from simple yard work. Then Margaret started serving Walter ricotta cheese after his garden sessions. Fresh ricotta on whole grain toast with sliced tomatoes. Not only was it delicious, but Walter's recovery time cut in half. Here's the science behind this transformation. Ricotta contains whey protein. Unlike casein, which releases slowly, whey absorbs rapidly. Within 30 minutes of eating ricotta, amino acids flood your bloodstream. Your muscles get exactly what they need for immediate repair. Think of your muscles like a construction site. After any activity, walking, gardening, even grocery shopping, microscopic damage occurs. This is normal and healthy. But your muscles need building materials to repair stronger than before. Whey protein in ricotta provides these materials instantly. Meta-analyses confirm that whey protein significantly enhances muscle growth and recovery, especially in older adults. Walter's timing was crucial. He ate half a cup of ricotta within 1 hour after any physical activity, not 2 hours later, Not the next day, immediately after when his muscles were primed for repair. His favorite combination? Ricotta mixed with fresh herbs on toasted sourdough. Sometimes he'd add a drizzle of honey and chopped walnuts. Margaret got creative, making ricotta pancakes for post-walk breakfasts. The results spoke for themselves. Walter's garden sessions became longer and more enjoyable. His weekend projects stopped leaving him bedridden on Mondays. If you love ricotta, share your favorite recipe in the comments below. But not all cheese provides equal benefits. Our next choice packs a powerful punch for both bones and muscles. Hash 2, the nutrient-dense flavor bomb. This isn't just any Parmesan. Real Parmigiano Reggiano is a calcium and protein powerhouse that surprised even Walter's doctor. During Walter's annual physical, his doctor noticed concerning changes. His bone density scan showed early osteoporosis. His muscle mass had declined significantly. The doctor suggested expensive calcium supplements and warned about fracture risks. Margaret had a different idea. She started grating fresh Parmigiano Reggiano over Walter's meals daily. His scrambled eggs, vegetable soups, dinner salads, just a tablespoon or two each day. 6 months later, Walter's follow-up scan shocked his physician. His bone density had stabilized. His blood work showed improved protein markers. His grip strength had increased measurably. Here's why Parmigiano Reggiano works so effectively. True Parmesan is aged for minimum 12 months, often 24 to 36 months. This aging process concentrates nutrients dramatically. It also breaks down lactose almost completely, making it digestible for people who struggle with dairy. 1 ounce of authentic Parmigiano Reggiano contains 10 grams of complete protein. That's equivalent to an egg and a half. It also provides 300 milligrams of calcium, nearly a third of your daily needs. But here's what makes it special for aging bodies. The calcium in aged Parmesan is highly bioavailable. Your body absorbs it more efficiently than synthetic supplements. The protein provides all essential amino acids your muscles require for maintenance and growth. Walter's secret was buying authentic wheels, not pre-graded bags. Real Parmigiano Reggiano has Parmigiano Reggiano stamped on the rind. It costs more up front but delivers superior nutrition and flavor. He'd grate it fresh over everything. Roasted vegetables, pasta dishes, even apple slices for an afternoon snack. A little went a long way because the flavor is so intense and satisfying. Ever tried fresh Parmesan cheese? Tell us about your experience in the comments. Now for our number 1 cheese, with a secret weapon that even Walter never knew existed. Hash 1, the bone and heart protector. This Swiss cheese fights muscle loss and protects your heart. Here's Walter's most surprising discovery. 3 months into his cheese experiment, Walter noticed something unexpected. His chronic knee pain diminished. His sleep quality improved dramatically. His energy levels soared higher than they'd been in years. But the biggest shock came during his cardiac checkup. Walter's cardiologist couldn't believe the improvement in his arterial health. His calcium scores had actually decreased, indicating cleaner, more flexible arteries. The secret? Gruyère contains extraordinary levels of vitamin K2, specifically the MK7 form. This nutrient acts like a traffic director in your body. It guides calcium away from your arteries and directly into your bones where it belongs. Most people over 60 are vitamin K2 deficient. They consume plenty of calcium but lack the directing mechanism. Result? Calcium builds up in arteries, causing stiffness and heart disease. Meanwhile, bones remain calcium-starved and fragile. Studies reveal that high vitamin K2 intake reduces heart disease risk by 57%. It also significantly decreases arterial calcification, the primary cause of cardiovascular problems in older adults. Gruyère provides this protection while delivering high-quality protein for muscle maintenance. Walter ate 1 ounce daily, about the size of his thumb. He added it to morning omelets, melted it into vegetable soups, or enjoyed it as an evening snack with pear slices and walnuts. The transformation was remarkable. Walter's joint pain faded. His cardiovascular markers improved, his muscle strength increased steadily. Margaret started calling Gruyère Walter's medicine cheese. Expensive? Yes, about $3 per serving, but compared to medications and medical bills, it was incredibly cost-effective. Walter's cardiologist now recommends Gruyère to other patients. Real food providing real medicine. If this information surprises you, save this video to watch again tonight. But wait. Before you rush to the store, you must know about 4 cheeses that work against you. 4 cheeses to avoid. Not all cheese helps your body. These 4 varieties actively harm your health and steal your strength. First, processed American cheese slices. Those individually wrapped squares contain barely any real cheese. They're loaded with sodium, artificial colors, and preservatives. The excessive sodium raises blood pressure and forces your kidneys to work overtime. This stress response actually breaks down muscle tissue. Walter eliminated these completely and noticed his morning puffiness disappeared within days. Second, squeezable cheese products. If cheese comes out of a can or tube, avoid it entirely. These products contain almost zero nutrition. They're packed with chemicals that promote inflammation throughout your body. Inflammation is muscle's greatest enemy. It prevents repair and accelerates breakdown. Walter used to snack on cheese crackers with squeezed cheese. Eliminating them helped reduce his joint stiffness significantly. Third, full-fat cream cheese. While cream cheese tastes delicious, it's nutritionally backwards for aging muscles. Very high in saturated fat, very low in protein. Your muscles need protein, not excess fat. Walter switched from cream cheese bagels to ricotta toast and felt more satisfied with better energy. Fourth, pre-shredded bagged cheese. Those convenient bags contain fillers like cellulose, essentially wood pulp, plus preservatives to prevent clumping. You're paying cheese prices for sawdust and chemicals. The actual cheese content is lower, so you get less nutrition per serving. Walter's rule became simple. Buy real cheese in blocks or wheels. Grate it yourself, slice it yourself. Yes, it requires 2 minutes more effort, but you get superior taste, better nutrition, and save money. Margaret cleaned out their refrigerator and replaced all processed varieties with the 4 muscle-building champions we discussed. Do you recognize any of these saboteurs in your refrigerator? It's time to make some changes. Rule of 1. Let me share Walter's simple system that transformed his health. He calls it the Rule of 1. 1 serving of cottage cheese before bed for overnight muscle repair. 1 serving of ricotta after physical activity for immediate recovery. 1 serving of Parmigiano Reggiano daily for bone strength. 1 serving of Gruyère daily for heart and muscle protection. That's it. 4 simple swaps that rebuilt Walter's strength and vitality. But here's what I want you to understand. Walter didn't change everything overnight. He started with cottage cheese for 2 weeks. Once that became habit, he added ricotta. Then Parmigiano Reggiano. Finally, Gruyère. Small, consistent changes create lasting transformation. Trying to overhaul your entire diet creates overwhelm and failure. Walter succeeded because he took it 1 cheese at a time. The science supports this approach. Your taste preferences adapt gradually. Your digestive system adjusts slowly. Your wallet appreciates incremental changes rather than expensive shopping sprees. Margaret kept it simple. She prepared Walter's portions in advance. Sunday evening, she'd portion cottage cheese into small containers for the week. She'd grate fresh Parmesan and store it properly. She'd pre-slice Gruyère for convenient snacking. Preparation eliminated decision fatigue. Walter never had to think about portions or timing. The system ran automatically. 6 months later, Walter's transformation amazed everyone. His muscle mass had increased. His bone density improved. His cardiovascular health reached levels not seen in years. His energy and confidence returned completely. But the greatest change? Walter felt in control of his aging process. He wasn't a victim of time anymore. He was actively building a stronger, healthier future. You're not getting older helplessly. You're learning to nourish your body intelligently. Small choices like the right cheese can help you regain strength, sleep better, and protect your heart. If Walter's story resonates with you, you're not alone. Thousands of people over 60 are discovering that the right foods can reverse years of muscle loss and fatigue. Leave a comment below sharing your own journey. Are you struggling with weakness like Walter was? Have you tried any of these powerful cheeses? What questions do you have about rebuilding strength naturally? Your story might inspire someone else to start their own transformation. If you found this information helpful, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I share research-backed strategies for healthy aging every week. Real solutions for real people who refuse to accept decline as inevitable. Now, here's something important. Walter's sleep transformation involved more than just cottage cheese. He discovered something shocking about his nighttime routine. Those just-in-case bathroom trips before bed? They were actually creating the very problem he was trying to prevent. This habit was fragmenting his deep sleep phases and sabotaging his muscle recovery. In my next video, Why is your just-in-case bathroom habit ruining your sleep? I reveal how this common bedtime ritual backfires completely. You'll learn Walter's simple evening routine that eliminated those middle-of-the-night interruptions forever. This information could be the missing piece in your own health puzzle. The video goes live tomorrow at the same time. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Remember, you're not broken. You've just been missing the right tools. Today, you discovered 4 powerful tools that can rebuild your strength naturally. Let's continue this journey together. I'll see you in the next video, where we solve the sleep puzzle that's been holding you back. Until then, start with just one cheese. Your future self will thank you.